MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Number 8 makes his big league debut right after this. Dallas Keuchel will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only Game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Moncada will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Coming to the plate now, George Brett, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third, because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Anderson shading to his right. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
In is Jorge Soler. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Keller is there, and he has it for the out.
Garcia. Batting second, the third baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took Game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into Game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
And that's the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jorge Soler. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. First offering on its way. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. Second home run early in the year as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. What happens?
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Stepping into the box, Anderson Miller, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
You know, Matty, this is a guy who had to work at his craft, iron out some things down in the minor leagues. He wasn't a can't-miss prospect in the draft. And these are the guys that make the organization smile when they show up.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Standing in now, Nicky Lopez. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Eloy Jimenez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The designated hitter, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 4-0. At the plate, Johnny Damon.
Leading off for Kansas City.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Johnny Damon.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, George.
Stepping in, George Brett. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Kendall.
first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he lays off for ball 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. Brett is there for it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Danny Mendick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail here 4-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Jorge Soler.
Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
To the plate now, Nicky Lopez. Fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Miller leads off first with 1 away. One and two, the counts of the Royals shortstop.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Here's the 1-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that retires the side. Into the box, Leury Garcia back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So now to the plate, Jason Kendall, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Runner, yes, now the 1-0. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. Michael Kopech gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Mike Moustakas is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, but this will land untouched. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Throwing to second, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And it's fouled away. A man at third with one away. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Into the box now, Anderson Miller. Belted high in the air out to left. Jimenez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Nicky Lopez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Strike called, now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
This is line to left, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out.
The batter, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Kendall is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So a strong start on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon. First pitch of the at-bat. Right there for strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Squared that one up just a little late. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So coming to the plate, George Brett is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he is in there.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Catch is made. Runner tagging from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Jimmy Cordero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
At the plate, Danny Mendick, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Danny Mendick becomes out number 2 this inning. Leury Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Leading up for Kansas City, the first baseman.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready once again, Anderson Miller. And with 2 hits on the day, he's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
Yeah, he's had a great day at the plate, man. He's got a chance to get 3 knocks in this one. Whatever happens, it's gravy right now.
So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
The designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi.
Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Mark Inoue comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Mark Inoue.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Soler going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Fouled off.
Anderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inoue, just a 19-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Left fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Johnny Damon, from the stretch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
The third base.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what you're.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Kelvin Herrera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Kelvin Herrera.
Into the box, Jason Kendall, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Jorge Soler will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Garcia is there, 2 gone.
The batter number 9.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat-mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. 1 out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Abreu stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Nomar Mazara is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Line drive to left. Jimenez is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Anderson Miller. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, he's 1 for 4. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3 as it remains a 16-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Danny Mendick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center fielder, number 28, Leori Garcia.
So striding forward now, Leori Garcia. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.